So Shaqiri has just moved to Liverpool, making a another big signing for Liverpool, joining from Stoke for around £12 million, which I believe is a good deal. He's not going to be a starter by any means, he really isn't, but all of their signings so far have been decent. Keita and Fabinho expect to be a part of starting 11. Shaqiri is expected to be a bench player, but when you look at who they had on their bench, they have a very good starting 11. There's no doubt about that. But your backup players is Daniel Sturridge, Divock Origi, Danny Ings, Dominic Solanke, Ben Woodburn, Harry Wilson. There's no knowing how good Woodburn, Wilson, and even maybe Origi could become. But one thing that every Liverpool fan can say is there is a lack of squad depth in that side, and this is something that Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp are addressing. He is a very good backup player. For 13 million, you can't go wrong. You can't expect any sort of, even if it doesn't work out, they could probably sell him on for similar, if not more. And it's been a very successful summer so far. 3 excellent signings, and Mohamed Salah has signed a new contract, as well as Harry Wilson also signing a new contract, who has been doing very well in the friendlies so far. Yes, they've lost Emre Can, but they've already replaced him with 2 quality midfield players. Squad depth is hugely important, and that is why Manchester City were so dominant, because of that ability to be able to swap things around and still have a quality squad. Not everyone can play every single game, but certainly they can be able to make changes as and when. So, for example, if there's an injury to Silva or for Fernandinho, they can bring in Gundogan. And that is something that Liverpool will be able to do. If there was an injury to Mane or Salah, they could put Shaqiri there and he'll be okay. Yes, they could put Oxlade-Chamberlain there, they could put Lallana there, but they'll be able to play in the middle as well. And that's really important, is building a squad. If they make 2 or 3 more signings of quality, they could have a really good squad instead of having a really good starting 11, and that could push them from top 4 to title contenders for this season. He has made 75 caps at international level. He scored goal of the tournament at Euro 2016. He also scored the winning goal against Serbia, where he did some form. He did the eagle gesture. He ended up getting fined 10,000 Swiss francs for that. But yeah, he did score in the World Cup 2018, and that's where he's been. So I think as a squad player, as a backup player, I think this is great. This is great for everyone. He'll be on decent wages considering, and that'll be really important as well. He'll be able to play Champions League football again. It was clear he was going to leave, and Liverpool is his destination. Jurgen Klopp has spent over 100 million already, and it is the biggest spender by far so far this transfer window. I expect teams to catch up very soon. Now the World Cup is almost over, you expect to be a lot of big moves. Maybe Chelsea will start to sign players. Maybe Manchester City will come and buy another. And, Manchester United probably need 1 or 2. So, they need to start making signings now. The window, the World Cup is over in the next couple of days, and everything goes back to normal. And they are still a few players away from a good squad. They probably need a good goalkeeper. They probably need a few defenders, and I think midfield is pretty decent. Maybe one, but I think they're Wijnaldum, Milner, Keita, Henderson, Lallana, Oxlade-Chamberlain. I think they're fine in midfield, and maybe like one backup. in defence, in the forward lines, and they'd have hell of a side. Maybe their plan is to go again in Europe to try and bring back that 6th Champions League. But this is a really good signing. I really, really, really do like how they've bought someone in cheap that has got relegated that could do a job for them, which they really need. So Xherdan Shaqiri has become the 3rd summer signing by Liverpool, as well as Salah Salah signing a new contract. So hopefully this is the final video I have to make for this evening, because I cover every transfer, which is starting to get a bit out of hand. Now we are nearly at the end of the World Cup. There's going to be so many transfers, it's going to be hard to keep on top of, but I do try to cover everyone. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button and get involved down below. Thanks so much for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. My name is Mike, and I will see you soon.